Switching it over for a couple more later. This is Luna going up against Boomie, one of the hottest sets of the night. Polly, you look like you're losing. What happened, buddy?
Yeah, Luna is on Greatsword again. Yeah, Luna is sticking to that Greatsword. All right, you know what? I'm not complaining. We saw this we saw this coming out yesterday, and it looks like Luna is taking this pick extremely seriously. They're sticking to that Greatsword, and I mean, we already know what Luna is able to do with that Greatsword.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Right now, Luna is going to be the one controlling the stage. Tries to go for that falling sail. Not going to be able to find it. Now going to be stuck off stage. Comes back on with that reverse neutraler. Okay, beautiful little bridge there. That's that combo. That's that weapon toss. You see Boomie just taking that weapon toss, right? He's not going to use up a dodge. He's not going to eat up any of his resources. He knows that he's alive. That's that kind of game sense and experience that Boomie has, but not enough game sense and experience to live past downlight sail. The classic. Nobody can live that.
No amount of tournament experience is gonna allow you to get out of a true combo, unfortunately. But now, still, Luna having this slim lead, very slim indeed, as Boomie whips out a downlight recovery, getting it even tighter. Now searing him off as well. I smell a dare. There it is. He's getting close to the KO,
Ooh.
and of course, GCD La Ground Pound expected.
Yeah, excellent execution there, and now it is 2 stocks apiece. Boomie keeping his head in the game here, and now going to be coming back onto the stage, going to be looking to get something started with the blasters. Luna ended up crossing him up, and you see he's now rushing to pick up that weapon. He's not overcommitting. He knows exactly that Boomie is trying to protect it with his daily life, and he was just able to use that situation to his advantage.
Lots of blasters, aerials coming out from Boomie right now. Nice ground pound as well. That's unfortunately going to bounce off the platform. If that would send Luna down, that could have been absolutely massive for Boomie. But still, keeping the pressure so high, Luna starting to maybe feel a little bit trapped right now.
Yeah, for sure. Luna, though, getting one neutral, setting up a juggle here. Not going to be able to come down with the recovery. And what an option! Oh my god! That was unconventional.
Very nice signature coming out from Luna, and that is going to be the KO now as well. Luna keeping this lead going, really, and still, the dream is alive for Boomie. They have a stock left. If they're able to get this off, I mean, they have gauntlets in hand. They're off stage. There it is.
And again, Boomie knows that he doesn't even need a confirm. He doesn't even need to risk a confirm at that point. He just knows, hey, a long recovery is going to be able to do it. Has Luna off stage, but he dodges back on. He crosses him up. He's looking for that recovery. Boomie going to be getting something started with that down air, but not quite.
Still Luna on his Greatsword, patrolling the ground, trying to get something going, and another signature. Sair could have been massive. It's not going to connect though. Second one not either. And this is a great opportunity for Boomie.
God.
And he goes for the double dares. And that's going to be a massive KO for Boomie. Taking the set 1-0 for Boomie.
I'm speechless. I don't have anything else to say after that. That's Boomie. He's still got it in him. He's playing beautifully that last exchange. He made sure that he was going to finish this. He made sure he knew exactly how to punish Luna off stage. He made sure that he is not going to be getting away with anything that he shouldn't be. He picked it up with the recovery, and that last, oh my god, that last stock sequence. I need to see this one other time. That angle, by the way, on that sig is disgusting. He got past that sail. Okay, GS sail needs a buff, by the way. Thank you very much. And then he knew how to execute. He knew exactly his follow-up tree. He knew that he still had enough space to be able to recover, to be able to make it back onto the stage. He is nodding his head. He is feeling himself.
I see him spamming Jay just to get, or whatever button he has. He's just spamming to start the next game straight away. There's no waiting here. Boomie is on a roll. Boomie is feeling good. He wants to start the game right now. You see, he can barely sit still. He just wants to play Brawlhalla, Dara.
He's not trying to get iced out at all. He wants to get into this next game. That was a beautiful performance. Boomie was just so effective. Everybody, game number 2. Boomie up a single game. Now with blasters in hand, looking to get something started, especially with downing. We've seen time and time again, Boomie so effective on the blasters. How much, if he gets that one clean hit, he gets that one dodge read, his execution speaks for itself.
Absolutely. Now Luna on these Qatars, actually. Nice side lap, pushing Boomie out so far. Amazing start for Luna. Going for the side sig as well. He has not been hit so far. Luna is on an absolute roll. Could that be the KO as well?
Oh, but Boomie's recovery. That was such a good wait until the very last second to pop that dodge. Against all odds, Boomie lived that situation, and Boomie is staying alive. I feel that pulse, but Luna will just be ending it right there with that KO.
Almost clean stock. I mean, that's basically a clean stock. Still an insane recovery by Boomie, but they're not going to be able to capitalize off that and get any kind of massive damage or rebalance the game whatsoever. And that's exactly why Boomie just commits to their offstage. What was that?
I don't know, he just ran back on stage. He wanted to pick up that weapon, and now it is a battle of the CQC, baby. Katars and Gauntlets, who will be able to get this first big hit. He goes for the huge commitment with that GC Ensig, I believe. Maybe trying to pop up Luna in the air. One neutralite, he air dodges off stage. The question is, will Luna capitalize? Not quite. Luna's like, okay, I want to get my own gauntlets. I want to just opt for that and let you get back onto the stage.
Oh my god, beautiful recovery read as well. Boomie keeping it even here. Still, you have to consider how... Man, this is insane right now. Luna has the small lead. He wants to even out the set situation right now. But Boomie, every single time Luna gets something absolutely huge, Boomie is able to even it out what seems like effortlessly.
And speaking of evening it out, Luna now going to be backing off a little bit, opts to play a little bit safer, but oh my god, that gauntlet recovery goes a little bit further than you always think it will. And still, even despite the fact that he fell down with him, he was still able to follow up off of that neutralite, still plus enough on hit. Boomie going to be getting a neutralite of his own. Okay, Luna, they're just scrapping, they're battling. And beautiful dodge, and he immediately recovers to make sure that he can fight his way back on. Because if he delayed it anymore, Luna would have been able to punish that dodge.
Good recovery coming out. Luna finding that KO, still having a very small lead. He needs to run away with this for as long as possible right now. Boomie is going to give him a very hard time to find that KO though. Boomie is on those blasters, and oh boy, do I know how quickly Boomie can melt stocks.
I mean, we talk about melting stocks. That's exactly what Luna's doing now. The Katars are doing damage. He's being put in the ninja. He's being put in the blender. That is the beauty that Katars give you. You can get so much damage off, and Luna keeps making it back on stage.
Big. But no, Luna is going to get the 2-stock, and there it is, going to be evening out the set. What a beautiful play, adapting so wonderfully by swapping over to that Caspian pick, which worked out so well for Luna. Boomie, though, at the end of the day, Boomie had a lot of pop-off moments, and I feel like if Boomie starts winning these more neutral engagements, you know, Boomie is gonna be really dangerous.
Yeah, Boomie was winning a lot of these neutral engagements, but I've got to say the difference in the damage dealt was honestly night and day. Luna dealt a whopping 431 damage with the Katars that last game, if I'm not mistaken, whereas Boomie only dealt a cumulative 321 damage. The most, or second most, actually being from unarmed. He was deprived, he was starved of weapons that entire game. So the question is, how will he be able to do things a little bit differently? I feel like the blasters, he's just not getting the combo starters when he has them, but I love the gauntlets on him.
Completely even out here. Orange on their first stock. Luna with the Ensig, massive Ensig off the top. Trying to throw out another one. Not going to be able to connect that one though. And the thing with Boomie is, you know how good Boomie is at just popping off. So Luna has to always be on his toes because he knows the moment he blunders, Boomie gets an early stock.
Oh, absolutely. And oh my gosh, Luna not going to be able to take that stock from across the stage. Boomie just occupying the ledge a little bit here. Going to be waiting. Makes it back on. Now, blasters in hand still are not going to matter. Luna going to be coming in there with that sig, and I've got to say again, we're just seeing a big struggle with Boomie on blasters to get any massive starters. We're only seeing 1 to 2 pieces.
100%. Nice delay GCNC coming in from Boomie as well, almost grabbing that KO, at least getting closer and closer to it. Luna trying to patrol the ground here, build up as much damage as possible. Nice weapon throw. This could be big. Luna going all the way down. Oh, it's not going to be anything though. What was that? Boomie's attempt to recovery, or well, his succeeded attempt at recovering was also so good.
That's called Luna was a stock up, so I'm going to make something funny happen. I'm going to go out there, have a stock up. Ooh, I want to trade stocks. I want to trade so bad. I want to make this 2 to 1 and even up that damage. But Boomie finally going to be able to get that stock off with that neutralite. Blasters in hand, gauntlets in hand. What's it going to be? It is going to be the blasters for Boomie. So we haven't seen it too much yet. Can he get that started? Can he make something happen with those blasters? There it is. That's the beginning.
We're already seeing a lot of good hits, and that is the stocks. That is the damage situation already evened out with the help of Boomie's insane blasters right now. Luna though with the nair there.
How did he get past the downer? Boomie pressed another downer. How did Luna get past that with neutral?
Still, Boomie super damaged here. Oh, GC delay recovery, almost grabbing that KO. Now, looking for any kind of signature to get that stock off.
One little neutralite just to be able to get, oh my god, that was so close to connecting. I love the fact how often Boomie is going for just saying, hey, if you get caught sleeping, you're gonna get the stock lost. If you completely avoid it, that's okay. I didn't commit to anything. But Luna coming back on with that recovery now yet again has the lead, Polly.
Going to be sticking to those Katars. We've been seeing Luna make great work of those Katars so many times so far. He's trying to control that weapon, but Boomie is going to be able to get it eventually. Nice couple of hits coming out. This is dangerous for Boomie. Get back to that stage, baby.
Oh, and tries to go for the immediate reverse down. Oh my god, and Luna. Oh no. Just pixels away from being able to touch the side of the stage. Going to be losing his stock a little bit sooner than he would have liked, but Luna is leaning in. He's getting his head into the game now. He's going to be picking up those gauntlets. Yet again, he reaches in with the save, but the issue is Boomie was too busy pressing another button to actually punish that on whiff.
All of Luna's options were off for a minute, but now with the massive read, tries to go for the weapon throw, but it's going to be the downline ground pound, quickly covering himself up, putting the set to 2-1. Massive play by Luna. They were looking so off in that final stock. I saw like 5 hits missing, and then all of a sudden, as soon as Luna gets something started, he absolutely just runs away with it.
I mean, to call that like anything besides the most cool stock that you could possibly get is an understatement. That was beautifully played by Luna. Not going to give us a second to even talk about it. He wants to ride that momentum into this next game, and Boomie just wants to also get back into it. Blasters in hand. Can you make it happen?
Now trying to keep Luna away with those D-lights. Nice there to push him away as well. Now Boomie, we're seeing Boomie in so much control, dude. Like Luna is barely able to touch Boomie right now, and he's keeping him off stage as well. Luna is going to be able to get back up. He's going to be able to find a couple of hits, but oh man, was that a good start coming out from Boomie.
Oh yeah, for sure. Boomie coming back in with the downer into the Siri combo. Nice, classic, consistent. Jumps back onto the stage. Luna keeps on avoiding all of those, never rushing too much to get back on, never falling into whatever Boomie is setting up with the blasters, and then he waits. He's patient off stage. He's not rushing, and he made it back on as a result.
Now still, nice sideline combo coming out from Luna. Nice instinct as well. Going through, swapping over to those guitars, looking for any kind of sig, some recovery, any kind of KO option. Both of these players are looking for the KO. Nice read by Boomie. Definitely foresaw that hit was going to come out.
He's looking for that neutral. He's going to be able to find the recovery. He takes off that stock. Boomie is at a lead yet again. Polly, this could easily go to game 5, but who will be the one to actually take it? I do not know quite yet. Boomie right now just looking so good with some of this damage. Tries to go for the GC, does not actually find it. Okay, Luna right now just occupying, waiting, jumping out there. He baited it. He baited it. He jumped out there after Boomie. He said, hey, what's that button? You press something that you absolutely should not. And then he was caught in all that lag. He was sent back to the blast zone. And all of a sudden, Luna, with Katars in hand, you already know, Polly, that damage can easily be evened up.
Still Boomie having a pretty good lead here on these gauntlets as well. This is basically one read away from Red, but Luna with the massive string already evening it out. He's going to follow up with the Sig too. Those weapon throws have been working out really well for Luna, but not this time around. GCD like ground pound is coming out, and now Luna is one stock away from securing top 16.
That stock was perfect. It could not have gone better for Luna. That's a damage potency. Luna right now, so aggressive, looking for a jump caller with a neutral as well. Boomie, just as before, he started them. Any weapons here gonna be set back down. Boomie finally gonna be picking up the blasters, whiffing the down, and Luna keeps on finding these openings and commits all the way out there. How do you close this game? How do you bring this back? Down 6 is a good choice.
Luna is going to manage to get back up, and this is dangerous for Boomie. Boomie, you need to get back right now, or you're going to take a ground pound to the face, and Luna is not finished with you just yet. And he avoided that Sear and still got back. That was one of the best recoveries I've seen throughout this entire set. Boomie is so crazy at staying alive.
It's like Boomie is playing with fire. And speaking of playing with fire, Luna going all the way out there, able to find that stock. Luna going to be taking it 3-1 over Boomie in an incredible fashion. As much as we applauded, as much as we talked about Boomie off stage, able to make it back, as incredible as that is, it would work against anybody else. We need to talk about Luna edge guarding. We need to talk about the refinement, Polly, the optimization off stage, how many stocks transpired because of how Luna forces his movement, because of how often he found all of those KOs off stage. Luna is insane at this game.
Luna is absolutely insane, and that is exactly why he is PR1 in North America. What an amazing set to close out our casting block here. Luna advancing through the bracket, securing top 16 in the bracket. Boomie still not eliminated just quite yet. They've actually been sent down to the eliminations bracket. So if you are a fan of Boomie, you're going to be able to catch them later.
Luna played incredible. That was honestly impeccable play. You said it was like, oh, you know, Boomie has a lead. What lead? Luna on those Katars should not be allowed, because the amount of damage that he's able to quickly pick up, the amount that he's able to get off of one pull option, I mean, it is honestly absurd. You can see it in the weapon damage, 257 being dealt with the Katars, the amount of edge guards that he took out, and granted, I do believe that was still on winner's side, right? So that, you know, these players are in eliminations, excuse me, so now they get sent down to eliminations. Boomie still has a run ahead of him. He's going to be able to tear through this bracket.
Absolutely, and Boomie has been looking super good all throughout the day.